Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2. This time we will go back to Etzalam, hand in the quest, the Ice Naga, and then I'm pretty sure that we will get a follow-up quest to go back to the pit of the Ice Wyrm and to do another dive into this dungeon with these crazy snakes. And then we might go to Iskali to hand in some other quest. But before we do that, we will explore this little area here, fight those snakes, and yeah, see what's in these crates. Alright, so we should probably just summon some... yeah, someone to block that off. Yeah, bloop. And I should, oh, yeah. Another turn already from the same character. Okay, I need to take that one. Great. I mean, we can go heal up anyway, so not heal, but regain our mana. So in theory, we can just go all out here. We don't need to save stuff. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Like that, and speed this whole thing up. Yeah. Doesn't matter too much then, so let's work up there and do this. And... whoop. Yeah, unfortunately, we will need to wait until this snake is not charmed anymore then. Okay. Let's wait. And... okay. So, what's in these crates? You find an abandoned wagon. A caravan got caught in a surprise snowstorm, and this cart got separated from the main group. You find no signs of the merchants who owned it. You do find a crate of supplies and a thick layer of snow. Inside it, you find a large ceramic flask. Nice, we need these clarity brew flasks. Yeah. And we also need to heal up, so let's just... yeah. No level up yet. To the city. 1 second, that's not the city. The city is down there. Music by Incompetech. Okay. Alright, so I don't remember where I need to go. What was the quest called? The Ice Naga? The... no. Haven has been getting Quicksilver from Trader Umita. I don't know if that's Trader. Ah, yeah, alright. I have cleared out the ice worm mine, and the quicksilver is already arriving. I will get some of it sent to Glacier Keep, and constant flow will be at your disposal. Yet, from what I've heard from Coglins, all is not well. What have you heard exactly? Perhaps the problems in that haunted cave have not been solved. There's more I can tell you. What is the news from the pit of the ice worm? Coglin's daughter is still afflicted. She still hears the serpents. She asked for more help. Maybe if you return, you can earn more quicksilver. What is wrong there? He doesn't tell me. You must go there and ask. He felt that she has gone mad. Perhaps she did. Yet the serpents were there. That's all for now, thanks. Alright. Yeah, we need the quicksilver. What's our level at the moment? Okay, there's still a lot more needed. Okay, let's go back. Oh, this is the wrong direction. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No unnecessary fights. Alright. Coglins will speak. Okay. The clan is gone. Okay. Coglins and Elspeth sit with you at the table, staying warm by the fire. In Hylethan way, he is very quiet. He sits and taps his foot nervously, waiting for you to break the silence. So are the mines. Elspeth shakes her head and wipes her eyes. Coglins says in a grim voice, "We thought they're gone, cleansed of dark spirits. We were wrong. Angelique's visions are back, worse than ever." How so? She has nightmares, wakes up screaming, says the hissing is still there. It always sounds like it might be words, but she can't understand them. The attacks happen all the time. You may talk to our poor, unfortunate daughter if you wish. She needs help, and we can pay in quicksilver. I have another question. Tell me about Angelique. She's our only child. She is sweet, a sweet girl. The Hyletha is a harsh land, though she wants to keep to herself. Listen to spirits, tend to their rabbits. We love our land, but it is hard on a child like her. This peaceful vale was good for her, then she became troubled. Is she still troubled? At first she seemed well, then the hissing returned, louder than ever. We are concerned. Okay, nothing new. Elspeth? You meet Elspeth. She's a worried middle-aged woman. When you entered, she immediately began to prepare tea and a light meal. We welcome guests here, even in these miserable times. Go speak with my husband. I will join you shortly. Okay, so let's talk to the daughter. Hear that? Angelique Lapin continues to sit on her rug. You have to sit down on the floor to see her eye to eye. She still has several items hidden under her dress. How are you doing? She shakes her head. A tear runs down her face. Oh, I wish I could tell my parents that all is well, yet the hissing is back. My pets. How are the rabbits? They are afraid. The little dears. I bring them food and they run from me. What do you hear? The hissing is worse than before. Angrier. It's trying to tell me something bad. Nobody wants to hear it, but they need to listen. A serpent is here. How can I call the serpent? She starts to shake. Her voice is strange and deep. It's there. It's lonely. It wants company. Go to where you challenged it before. It wants you. She sits and shudders silently. You try to talk to her, but she only shakes her head in response. Well, that's not very deep. Okay. So we just go back and fight another one, and that's it. That sounds a bit silly. Oops. Alright, well, let's do that then. You return to the depths of the mine, where you felt compelled to call the serpents. Once again, you hear the chorus of ghostly hisses echoing through the corridors. A feeling of panic fills you. The mine becomes like a labyrinth. You lose track of all directions, and the shadows crowd in upon you. With effort, you regain control of your mind. Your sense returns to normal. You are still standing in a mine tunnel. No beasts have joined you. However, something seems different. Ah, now we have another level. Alright. The air in this cave is musty and icy cold. No intruders have come here for many, many years. In the dark, you hear hissing and the sound of scales moving over stone. You feel yourself called forward by an old, malevolent power. Alright. Wyrm Broodmother. Alright. 900. Mental resist 60%. Nada. Was she just active 3 times? Oh. Oh. Okay. Loop. And... Yeah, switch and nice, okay, and none of them died. Another turn, alright. And all of them died. Okay, well, that worked well. Thanks to speed buffs. Oh, there's another one. Ah, I should have healed. Okay, there's another. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, we need to take them over then. Or try, I mean, it's... Alright. I'm not sure what happens if the charmed one is summoning someone. If they are on my side, then hatchlings. At least they are there and not on my side. Also charmed. Alright. But unfortunately, we can't really do a whole lot now. Just killing the spawns, which is kind of pointless. We can also just do nothing so that they get killed by these. We're just taking everyone over. Oh! Where are you coming from? Now we lost both of them. That's not good. No, that was big on that. Alright. Yes. We should probably kill this one first, so that this snake at least is not spawning anything anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess we should heal. Mm-hmm. Nah, we need to kill this one. Okay. Now you have to die. Okay. Okay, I mean we need to kill that snake soon. Yeah, no, let's redo that. That did not work. I mean, it's unfortunately that one is kind of down to luck, depending on how the charms are going and how the timing of their charming each other works out. I guess when this snake was summoning new creatures, they are probably, yeah, I mean, now we have 3 of them next to us, which we should probably try to kill right away. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, that's good. So that we can try and kill that one. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Oh, that was lucky. I should of course switch to ranged. Very good. Okay, it's hostile now. Let's try and, yeah, get everyone like this. Okay, but that's still fine. Yeah, and they're the next ones. Well, at least they were still alive and almost dead, so it was only 3 new ones. But it's still annoying. No, I will try to kill them. Yeah. No, there more. Now we need to prevent another summon. Row endures. Okay, let's clear that. Let's keep the poison for now, because I will just keep cleaning that. It's kind of pointless. And there's another one. And with that we got it. But that costed quite a bit of mana. And there's another one. Ugh. Okay. Maybe. What is the stun chance? 8. It's not good. But we will try. Nice. Now let's try another stun. We'll probably summon little snakelins now, yeah, and they were like it showed hatchlings, so they will come from somewhere now. Now we don't need the stun anymore, we can save the mana. They might be on the other side. Ah, there, okay. Well, still far away. So maybe we can kill them while they can't poison us just yet. Okay. Max distance. Where's that coming from? At least it's not poison. Okay. Yeah, these are annoying enemies. I will try that again. Now let's reload, and I will start with a haste. I mean, this is also doing more damage than the normal attack, so even if the stun is not going through, it's still more damage. Ah, nice. Alright, so we have a decent chance now of killing it before it gets out of the stun. No, it just... Nah, so it just ignored the stun. Alright, so we should try... Yeah. Now, of course, I will kill my own with that, but this should work. And we will probably need to heal now. Nope, we don't. And whoop. Okay, one left. Okay, nice. No poison. I mean, we still need to heal now, but at least could maximize that. The Ice Wyrm. Alright, and that seems to be the last one. Do you talk? An enormous serpent uncoils and rises up from the magic circle in this cave. She's a full 30 feet long, with shining blue scales. Her head is human-like, with twisted grotesque features. She looks at you with loathing. She does not speak. Instead, you can sense her rage and hunger. For centuries, she has slept down here. Now, at last, the noise of the shades of the High Letha has awakened her. She's been dormant for a long time. Now, she's ready to feed. Then feed on my skeleton. Far away. Stun 90%, no bleed. Alright, so let's start bleed. How much? 3,900. Okay. cured. Uh-huh. Out of mana. And let's summon that one. We need to get a bit closer, and I want to cast it on the other side so that we have a decent chance that that the worm is attacking into that other direction. Yeah, here. New one. Oop. Pulling her back. And cured, but not cured enough. I think we're still doing fine. Let's try some poison. Oh! But resist, yeah. I mean, that would be a problem. She's running out of mana now. But she's got still some mana potions, so that's fine. And just to be on the safe side. I think it's worth it. I mean, we will probably just go back and he'll refresh them anyways. The wounded ice worm shudders and holds in rage. She stops moving and begins to concentrate. Waves of cold flow off of her. Her holes tear at your sanity. Only your long training received from Haven's best teachers gives you a chance of maintaining your self-control. And of course my friends here all have that same training. I don't know, but okay. No, I don't like that. Why are they attacking me? Yeah. Not good. Let's get him out. What? Action cancelled? What? Select any character. That one. Here, please. Yeah, we need to kill the small ones with AoEs. Okay. mean, maybe... Man resist 60%, that's quite a bit. We need to... definitely need to heal. No. Get a new skeleton. It's kind of wasted. Now we can't even attack with melee there. Still 1,800. That's a hard one. Okay. Now we can already summon this one and that one. Now we didn't have any introduction. Ah, no, we can't. Oop. So maybe we should not try to get it to bleed and instead save our energy to kill the small ones so that it's not too much at the same time. And until then, we will just attack normally. Now we already had the skeleton. Okay. Now, they will both die now. Let's create a new one. Now we can... Yeah, of course we will kill our own construct with that. Yeah, we'll do that anyways. New skeleton. No, kill the own one. We need to redo this. Skeleton is still alive. Let's do another round of poison. Over there. Yeah, we need a new skeleton. We need to keep them away, but unfortunately we'll probably kill the skeleton now by using an AoE. But maybe its skeleton survives. Yeah, okay. The wound, I assume, shudders and holds in rage. Yeah, we had that already. Yeah, was worth it, the skeleton. Now we can use the shockwave. Still too far, but Let's try that. I think that's fine. We get 3 out of them. Plus the big one. And skeleton. Oop. Getting everyone out of range again. Okay. Now this will kill the skeleton. Unfortunately, we can't summon something new yet. Now we will keep that for teleports. Yeah. Okay. We are still not in a danger zone here. That's a lot of damage. It's too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Still half. Yeah, of course that's not doing much. These small ice serpents are quite strong. She is slowly dying. And as soon as the next one is pulled towards the ice worm, that one is likely going to die. We also cannot create any more summons. All we can do now is keep people healed. We need some more mana. 2 energy, that's not a lot. Yeah. Too far away. Far away. Okay. Here. Energy conserved. It's okay. Now let's just keep healing here so that we don't risk anything. Yeah. That's it. Unfortunately, he can't get away. So let's just heal up instead. He's the only one who can port someone out, but he also needs to heal. So we need to pull him back. Alright. Haha! Let's get a new skeleton. 300 or 400 almost. Now let's just ignore that one. Die! The Ice Wyrm gives a final furious shriek, then it suffers the fate of all those who challenge Haven. The huge serpent turns to ice. A final blow shatters it. The fragments fall to the ground with a satisfying crystalline crunching noise. After long centuries, the curse on this place has been lifted. We still have one snake though. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit harder. Scroll of Calling. Amber Pole Blade. 200 weapon. So that would be a replacement for that one, but not good enough. And we also don't have any space left for more stuff. So we need to exchange some other stuff. 220, yeah. And the Vile Jade. +2 outgassing, curse resist, curse spells. Yeah, some calling scroll maybe. Scroll of Might. I don't think that this is great though. What was outgassing? Was that this? No, I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I would have thought this was a dot or something, but I have no idea. Oh, great. Okay, besides of that, what else did it do? Curse resist and plus cursed spells, yeah. And of course it got 3 slots, which is also nice. Yeah, but I don't know what to exchange for that, so I will just put it away, I guess. Okay, this is done, so let's talk to the daughter. and see if she feels better now. The curse is lifted. The ice worm was real. I killed it. You tell them the tale. They are both awed and full of horror. All these years the tales were real. And we sat on top of that thing. Yet you saved us. Haven saved us. Perhaps our daughter can know some peace. We will spread word of what you did. The High Lether will learn what you did for our people. What do you think will happen now? We will gather our clan. Work must be done. Debts must be paid. Supplies must be gathered. Hard times are coming and we all must prepare. And your Quicksilver? Speak with Trader Omita in Salam. We will make sure that you get Quicksilver. Thank you so much for your aid. Now please excuse us. We need to check in on our daughter. Yeah, I will do as well. So let's see. The ice worm was real, now it is dead. You start to tell her the tale, but she says, I don't want to hear it. At last, there's peace, silence, thanks to you. I only want to enjoy it. How are the rabbits doing now? My little dears are happy again. She pulls out her stuffed rabbits and lines them up in front of her. They love peace like I do. Thank you, Prince. You are a hero. Please excuse me, though. At last, I can rest again. She lies down, curls up around her rabbits, and goes to sleep. Alright. So, let's go back to Salam and hand in the quest. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I guess I should also just... and I can also sell some junk here. I want to sell something. Mercy... Yeah, and calling, and we have too many of them anyways. I don't want to sell that one. Dagon Defender. That was the one with the speed penalty. We need to sell this one. All blade. There was one armor which we needed to sell. This one. Alright. And yeah, we ain't got too many of these. What's that? Row Reaper. Also sell that. Resist. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I will use these anytime soon. Okay. Oop. All right. Okay. Was there any building missing here? The distillery, which we can build now. We already have a spot. I'm not sure what this last spot is supposed to be for. Okay, well, let me do some notes. That was Glacier Keep, and now we got everything set up here. Alright, let's go to Salam. Here we are. And this was in here. Omita, the pit of the ice worm has been reclaimed. You tell her the tale. She's enthralled. She doesn't even mind the High Lethans that eavesdrop. An amazing story, and that is an act of hunting even the Heartfolk would up here must admire. You will be rewarded. Soon more Quicksilver will be sent to your forts. I could use more Quicksilver. Alas, I am sending you all I can. I don't want to be seen as helping Haven too much. Now please leave me. I've taken on enough risk for your benefit. I've done my part. Alright. still far away from any additional level up. Okay, so we need to go back to the Kranas Wolf, the Wolf Hunt. If you can destroy them, you will be rewarded. A fresh bounty from Nogos, a merchant Iskali. There are several packs of suspiciously large wolves terrifying travelers in the woods to the east and north. I'm pretty sure we did that and we have to hand it in. For the Lodaga, this is just a repeating quest thing, so might have been stolen and taken to Ice Gate. Have night to healer for President to the Ice Gate. Yeah, we can't do that yet. With this Jackson Scar, I have no idea. The Nilsi check in Aram Peaks. Make sure. Library in the Aram Peaks. We haven't been there yet. Ghost offerings. We did that already. It's also Etzalam, Uatzili, Mist Talker. Okay, so let's go to the Mist Talker, probably in here. Or maybe not. Maybe on the upper floor. And then again, maybe not. No. I don't think that there was anyone. Beskar? No. Abzal. Wazi. Alright, I made the 3 offerings. Wazi listens to your tale. She nods approvingly. You have done a service to our people and you did it in our way. This honors our dead, and it honors us. I will spread the news of this deed. The roar of the Hylitha will hear how you helped us. She also gives you a small ceramic flask as a gift. Then she nods off. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Now we're getting closer to another level up. Okay, yeah, now we don't have anything left. I think I did that, yeah. But the issue is that this one was in random taverns. And to find him again will be a problem. Oh, what's that? Ah, no, here. I spoke with Serane's Shade. Tell the tale. Tears run down his face as he listens. Oh, I wish she could rest. Her desire to do good is so great that she can't ever sleep. But tell me, why did she talk to you? What does she want? She wanted peace, brought to the Rukai. And so she waited to talk to you. I'm glad you listened to her story. I hope you listened to her. I hear lots of talk of war in the inns. Like all true Ro, I want to be free, yet I have nothing more to say. Serene spoke. I will not add to it. Thank you, Prince, for this kindness. As I travel, I will spread good words about you, so that our people know that you listen to us. Alright. Yeah, we are really coming to an end here. So, next up, we will hand in that quest. Then we will go... Then we will go back to Fort Meadow. We also need to go back to the Tower of Eurydico. Okay, so there's still some running around to do, which we will already do now. Thanks of Judgment. We could quick travel, but I don't think that it's as efficient as just running around. And we... well, it's coming to an end now. We are already at day almost 80, so... yeah, that's fine. We might want to go to Hailstone as well. Just pay Hailstone a short visit. Nah, and now it's day 80. Hailstone. Fort Hailstone. Yeah, there were still all 3 buildings missing. So let's pay this. I mean, I don't really need them, but... oh, no, actually, it was just a distillery missing. Okay, so Hailstone is also done. The mill was already built and the bakery as well. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the north, well, west, to the Hexramus ruins, to this arena thing. Yeah, we had that already. And I think we had this last gladiator fight still remaining, right? Which was a bit hard. And we had to kill this guy. I guess we can do that later on if I don't forget it. Talk to them. Where do we need to go? To the south. We can also go to Timberland. And finish up this 4. Just the distillery missing. Timberland. Alright. Now, back to Iskale over here. We had to kill these wolves. I'm not sure whom we need to talk to. Maybe it was... no. A merchant. Nogas. Here. I hunted down your 3 wolf packs. Tell the tale. You have barely started the story before you have a large audience. The role loves a story about a good hunt. You hear someone whisper, "The Haven Prince is half row." When the crowd disperses, you receive your bounty, a pouch of coins and a piece of amber scavenged from the woods. We are grateful for your help. They were not your ordinary wolves. So it seemed. They come from the rage of the woods. That is what the people heard. They will remember. I have another question. Any more bounties? No. We try to kill our own pests when we can. Still, thank you for asking. Alright. Plum. Still no level up. And 29 experience. But we will have a level up now. I'm pretty sure of that. Because once we are back in Fort Meadow 4, we will probably solve some quests. Alright. Okay, we will now go to Fort Meadow 4. And we will visit the Tower of the Erudico at a... Oh, let me go there. At a later point. Yeah, tweet them. Safe travels. Of course, then we are already at day 81. On the other hand, it might already kind of game over when we hand in this quest. Do we have some... Yeah, we have one Quicksilver left, so I think that's enough to also do Fort Grove. Where we need... Okay, now then... Grove 2. But then we are out of Quicksilver. Stall. Distillery. Boop. Just because we can. Okay, that was Grove 2, also finished. So we have 2 forts left, which I think don't have everything. Yeah, we need to... Ah, no, we need to go down first. And this is... Ah, no, this is... Yeah, no, this is the fort. This is where we need to go. And then we need to make our, like, decisions. And then this will probably glow again, and then we will probably travel home. Any other ways I can help? We all need the raw calmed. We all need this new uprising dealt with. I won't say another word to distract you from that work. We'll only spend the last day of my service keeping Fort Meadow intact. I have recovered the 7th Army's banner. And level up. As the guards look on in awe, Chief Cestus reverently takes the torn banner. What a thing to see! Every tear, every stain is precious. It will fly again. When the Rose see it, it will win you a lot of respect, I promise it. The banner is taken away for restoration. Thank you, Prince. The great uprising, all these years later, is close to ending. Now we can deal with the current uprising. I will need support for my mission here. Of course, Prince. Alright. Quest has been completed. But we need to talk with her. Need to talk about the governors. Hyletha. Yeah. Proceeding with Governor Ivana. Actually, I haven't heard any news from her. The post is remote and the land between us and her is crawling with raiders. Let me check again. A report. Return to Fort Meadow for implement mission. That 4 Razas. I've satisfied the demands of Kordanor's woods. You tell General Miranda the tale of your victory. She writes the account out with a quill pen and has you sign it. A fascinating tale. Our sages will be studying it for quite a few years, I think. And yet, how much did Haven neglect contribute to this problem happening in the first place? Anyways, this will be sent to Queen Sharon, letting her know that this part of her quest has been completed. Well done, Prince! I've met Raza of the Gentle Coast. They have no petitions. General Miranda nods. Not a surprise at all. I hope that all of the Razas are that pliable. She writes out a letter describing this news and has you sign it. I will get this word to Sharon's palace, and this one small part of your mission is complete. I met the Raza of the Hyletha, but he refuses to give a petition. You describe the situation to General Miranda. She shakes her head. This is only growing stranger and more insulting. Raza Soharum is evaluating you. He wants to get the full measure of you before he deals with you. He has no right, but he only wants you to do what you had to do anyway. Evaluate the governors and help the other Razas. Then confront Raza Soharum. If he refuses to talk, then you might as well just leave. I've satisfied the demands of the Lodaga. You tell General Miranda the tale of your victory. She writes down the account and has you sign it. Yet, these were not ordinary bandits. They were carefully equipped and trained, and they could have done great harm. You have discovered something very worrying here. I will get this account to Queen immediately. Well done. Raza Elha was assassinated. General Miranda nods. A true surprise and very worrying. The Gentle Coast has always been the area that strongly supported Haven. Ella has always spoken out in Haven's defense. Now someone has dared to kill her. Be sure to regularly consult the mirror outside. I'm sure your family will have much to say about this soon. I have no more questions. The Queen has sent me back to give you orders regarding the Rukai. The 3 governors. Kordanor's Woods. Governor Yvette. Lodaga. I've entered the Lodaga and met Governor Arthur. General Miranda leans forward in a chair. She grabs a quill pen and sheet of paper and listens intently. Give me your command and sign it, and I will deliver your word on Queen Sharon. The fate of the Lodaga is in your hands. Wasn't Arthur the good one? Let me quickly check. Arthur is incompetent. Okay. Yeah, Raza Lavita has offered to serve as our governor. Yeah, let's do that. I remember that one. I accept the offer. Let's say that first. Miranda sets down a pen for a moment. Prince, I hesitate to say this, but the laws of Haven forbid outsiders and vassals from holding the rank of governor. That is too much power for non-Havenites to have. It tends to result in divided loyalties and rebellion. Of course, you are a prince. Here, your word is law. However, your mother will be very angry. I officially approve Raza Lavita's offer to serve as governor. I accept the offer. General Miranda is visibly upset. Prince, I'm sorry, but It is the way of Haven that vassals cannot govern themselves. It is a hopeless conflict of interest. It breaks tradition and law. Are you sure this is what you want? I'm Prince of Haven and my word is law. Raza Lavita is governor. And achievement, Governor Lavita. Miranda quietly draws up the letter of command. You sign it. The deed is done. We are forced to trust your wisdom. The queen will be angry, but the low Dargans will be very pleased. Maybe they will be less violent for a minute. This letter will be delivered by portal immediately. You are one step closer to the end of your journey. Hi, Lisa. Of course, this is the highest, most remote, blah blah. How are things proceeding with Governor Ivana? Actually, I haven't heard any news from her. Her post is remote, and the land between us and her is crawling with raiders. I hope that she is well. It's off now. Girl Miranda leans back in her chair. How else can I help? Okay. Floop, 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 floop. And now the mirror is active. Alright, but before we talk to the mirror, we will first check in with him here. I've hunted for your books. I don't have any books. Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe we could hand in something, but we can't. Alright, so let's talk to the mirror. When you approach the mirror, it fills with blood, red, angrily swirling mist. Prince Sutter's voice emerges from it. He is furious. My brother, we have just heard the news from the Lodaga. We are all very disappointed in you. I have done nothing wrong. So, what else is new? Don't be childish. Answer for what you did. We know that you replaced Governor Arthur with an outsider, a row, a vassal. And why is that a problem? Because it is against the law and custom of Haven. Only full Havenites can hold the post of governor. Giving a vassal that much power causes problems, divided loyalties, insolence, rebellion. It is just not done, and we know that General Miranda warned you. What else has General Miranda been saying to you? Never mind that. She is a loyal citizen of Haven. When we ask her a question, she answers. Governor Arthur was total incompetent. Of course he was. We would have replaced him in our own time. Now you have turned a minor administrative problem in a serious conflict. Now all our vassals will be demanding more power. We will not forget this. You claim you would have replaced him, yet all you have given the row is neglect. Perhaps I can change my mind. Reinstate Arthur. No. I'm sorry I caused trouble. I am Prince of Haven and I will do what I choose. You claim you would have replaced him, yet all you have given the row is neglect. Don't you dare judge us. The Rokai is a land of strange savages and you know it. We give them all the attention they deserve. They bring their problems on themselves. I am the Prince of Haven and I will do what I choose. There's a long silence. You can only imagine how furious Sutter looks right now. Finally, he chokes. Finish your job. Get out of there before you break anything else. You try to respond, but the mist clears. The audience is over. Alright. If we leave and get back, nothing happens. Surprisingly. Okay. Okay, it's a bit longer, but we will get to the Tower of the Erudico. I think we will now need to go back to the Ice Gate. We basically finished the rest, I think. Yeah, Jackson's Scar. Yeah. Okay, that's something we can still do and should probably do. Actually, I still have a level up, right? Oh, I do, but we did not get any new free points. So level 20 was the last one where we got new skill points. Alright. Interesting. Well, it's not right. We really needed them. Jackson's Scar. Alright, so that's in the Lodaga. But I guess I will search them basically off screen so that next time we can just walk to him, because that's just running around and checking chests again. That's not too interesting to watch, I guess. And I'm mistaking. Alright, yeah, we are at day 82. Nilsi check. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I will check where we can find this guy in the Lodaga. And then next time we will go back to the Ice Gate. And probably have to... Yeah, there was also this battle, right? With the Apothecary. They were quite hard. So maybe we have a chance there. Yeah, and this one basically decided not to do that. Alright, well. So the plan for next time is to do this one battle against this guy here and then hand in the quest. And then we will go to the Ice Gate and check, well, probably have a very hard battle ahead. And then we will continue the main story. So, new episodes every couple of days. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're interested in seeing how it all comes to an end. I guess, maybe around 10 more hours or so. And then I think we have explored the rest. Maybe, we'll see. I'm actually surprised that we haven't been called home yet. I think with the previous game... we were able to finish the game earlier in an incomplete state, or with Geneforge as well. You could just go back home and then say, well, that was my task, I don't care what happens with the world, and then you get a shitty ending. But the game was over, so I would have liked, I mean, I would have try to get that ending first and then to see how you can change it by getting the good ending, but it would have been interesting. So I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's much we like we can end it prematurely. So yeah, we will see how it all continues and how this, well, yeah, how the ending will go. And with that, hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.